Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Krishna Panika, currently a 5th year medical student studying in Russia. So as you have already seen in the title that this video is about the subjects that are included in the Russian medical school. So before I begin with these subjects, let me tell you some facts. So the first thing is MBBS is known as MD in Russia, which stands for Doctor of Medicine, or it is also known as General Medicine. The second thing is MBBS in Russia is a 6-year long course, while in India it is 5.5 years of course. In 6-year long course, you have to study in classrooms while doing practicals simultaneously. MD or General Medicine in Russia is similar to MBBS, or let's say equivalent. So let's begin with the first year subjects. In first year there are around 12 subjects. The major subjects are very basic, which we Indian students are already studied in our 11th and in 12th standard. But here in the first year you have to study some basic subjects also, and only few preclinical subjects. The preclinical subjects are only two in first year. The one is histology and the second is anatomy. There are actually so many subjects throughout the year that I have to note it down in my book so that I don't forget. So let's begin with the subjects. The basic subjects, the first is physical education. Yes, you heard it right, physical education, because Russian education system believe that doesn't matter what the degree is, you have to keep your health updated, you have to move your body, doesn't matter if you are in school or you are in college. So every degree, the initial few years, you have to study physical education, where you have to go to the sports complex of your university and you have to play your favorite game, whatever you like, doesn't matter, tennis, badminton, football, whatever you like. So the first subject is physical education. The second is bioethics. Third is Russian language. You have to study Russian language because as you move further to your course, you have to communicate with your Russian patients, so you have to learn Russian. The next is history of medicine. History of medicine, you have to learn about the history of Russian medicine and the history of Russia. It's a very small subject, but you have to learn it. Latin language, the next subject is Latin, and I personally think Latin is very important because all the medical terms are Latin derived, so it's better if you learn Latin language. The other is medical biology. The next is medical informatics, physics, chemistry and economics. So that's it for the first year. First year, the major subjects are very basic and only two preclinical subjects, that is histology and biology. Moving to the second year you have more preclinical subjects. So the first is anatomy, then physical education, biochemistry, hygiene and safety, histology, immunology, Russian language, medical informatics, microbiology, physiology, propaedutics of infectious disease and philosophy. So yeah, I know that there are so many subjects in each year, but you have to study thoroughly, otherwise you get expelled. I have seen that so many of my juniors got expelled in very minor subjects too. So yeah, you have to study it thoroughly and you have to pass the exam. So moving to third year, this subject is more preclinical subject and very few basic subjects. So the preclinical subjects are therapy, hygiene and safety, immunology, radiodiagnostics, that is which is basically radiology, general surgery, pathology, propaedutics of internal medicine, topography, anatomy, pharmacology and assisting medical nurse. And in fourth year, all the clinical subjects: obstetrics and gynecology, exercise therapy, medical genetics, neurology, general physiotherapy, ENT, clinical pathoanatomy, pediatrics, dentistry, topographic anatomy and operative surgery, urology, internal medicine and surgery. Yeah, there are so many subjects. In fifth year, obstetrics and gynae, pediatric infectious disease, clinical pharmacology, oncology, pediatrics, polyclinic therapy, psychiatry, psychiatric therapy, forensic medicine, traumatology and orthopedics, physiatry and pediatric surgical disease. Moving to the final year, that is sixth year. Sixth year comparatively have less subjects. So the first is anesthesiology and intensive therapy, state medical exam, polyclinic therapy, psychotherapy and narcotics, simulation course, traumatology and orthopedics, endocrinology and epidemiology. So yeah, I have counted, it is more than 50 subjects that you have to study in throughout the 6 year of course. I hope you like it, and if you have any questions, please mention in the comment section down below, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button and share with your friend who is looking forward to study medicine in Russia. See you in my next video. Until then, goodbye and take care.